we on? We're on? Maybe? We're on. Okay. Hold on. We're not on. Oh. Now we're on. I am what you call a gamer these days. And, I played the Overwatch season. The latest Overwatch season. You saw my crazy, insane reaction to it.
There's something different about Null Sector this time.
They've taken over most of the city, and they're rounding up Omnics.
And now it's actually time to do some deep dive on the gameplay and what I felt, and what are my honest thoughts so far on the invasion season of Overwatch 2. Now, before I start this video, I have not purchased the invasion missions yet. I have to still wait to purchase those. It won't be long, though. It's, you do have to pay for the invasion missions, which I didn't know you had to pay for. So, when I saw that, I was like, shucks. But whatever, I guess. But there will be a separate video coming out about the invasion missions very soon. In this video, we're going to cover the Flashpoint mode, both maps in the Flashpoint mode, a little bit of fun things that happened this season to me, the Battle Pass. We're also going to cover the new hero, Illari. We're going to cover a lot in this video, and we're going to give a lot of opinions and talk about a lot. So, let's get into it.
A new adventure begins. A new season, Illari, and Battle Pass. Conquer Null Sector and all new story missions, action-packed battles in Flashpoint, and perfect your skills in Hero Mastery missions. Overwatch 2 Invasion. I'm not upgrading to the PS5 version. Wow. The Illari launch event. Underworld. There's a lot. There's progression now. There's shop. Yep, the battle pass. All of that. I don't want to react to anything without my friend being here. I will give it a quick minute, but I just wanted to quickly get into the menu screen. I'll switch my emblem while I'm at it. How about that? That's what I'll do. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and start looking at the shop first. Let's check this out. Invasion bundle. Story missions. You have to buy it? What? You have to buy the story missions? Ain't no way.
Now, I know that I seem shocked, but now looking back, I probably shouldn't be as surprised that I am, because they made, like, an effort to do something with the story, so I wouldn't doubt they did charge money for it. Also, I don't know why, looking at the Battle Pass a second time after this one, this was the first initial look at the Battle Pass, I don't give the Battle Pass enough justice in this, so I'm just going to talk about the Battle Pass, in my opinion, separately, because my genuine reaction, I don't think I gave the Battle Pass enough justice. As I said, I don't believe I gave this Battle Pass enough justice. Now, the thing that I was thinking in my head, basically, is that there was a lot of video games and shows and movies and all that can really make an easy gimmick out of robots, but looking at the story and the invasion and the underworld and all that, it actually kind of makes sense that they went with more of a Null Sector theme here. The Ana skin's actually pretty nice. The Illari skin with the pajama is probably my favorite Illari skin inside of the Battle Pass. The Pharah skin you get at Tier 1's awesome. The Torbjorn skin's actually pretty nice. All that, there's a lot of good skins here, and the robots actually do look pretty cool. So, aside from the gimmick, and me thinking it would have been an easy gimmick, looking at it again, actually a lot of these skins are pretty good. And in my opinion, this Battle Pass is actually better than last season's Battle Pass. I was a little underwhelmed with last season's Battle Pass, but I wasn't fully underwhelmed. I wouldn't say last season's Battle Pass is the worst Battle Pass, but I'm not as thrilled about last season's Battle Pass as I will be about this season's Battle Pass. Now, I haven't been able to actually purchase the Battle Pass yet, but that'll be something I'm looking very much forward to doing. And looking at all the skins and everything you can earn and the progression-wise, I don't think it's a bad Battle Pass by any means. Now, there's a few things here and there, and this is going to be like every Battle Pass, that are more filler items, but you need those to fill the tiers in the Battle Pass. But I think every reward here pretty much has some value to it, and I actually don't think it's that bad. Let's talk about the new hero, Illari. First impressions, we went to the practice range, me and my friend did, and we were impressed by the healing. Very impressed by the healing, but not really super impressed by the gun because of the low fire rate. But when we got into actual gameplay, boy were we wrong about that gun. That gun is super effective, does a lot of damage, and so far Illari is a great healer with her abilities, the beam, the little object she can play. I don't know what it's called, but the little object she can place that heals people. The healing in general, her ultimate is amazing. Alari is actually a great character. I think Alari is actually better than Lifeweaver. When we got Lifeweaver last season, I think Alari is actually a huge step up. Lifeweaver's not terrible, not bad at all. But Alari is a better support character, in my opinion, than Lifeweaver.
What?
Your gun sucks ass. Don't know what that does. What does that do?
Positioning healing pylon.
Gun does like
Out of
nothing.
sight,
Oh,
out of
wait.
mind.
She seems pretty. She's her speed wise, she's not incredibly fast, but she's decent. Well, she's got like a health beam.
I'm killing you.
Well, she should do good healing if her role is healing. She should.
Like Brig doesn't do like good healing.
Double kill.
What does that L1
Like
do?
Healing pylon deployed.
I just like. Oh, I'm gonna try that near an enemy. Oh, it does damage to people around you. Not much though. But for sure does. Oh wait, let me try something. Alright, oh, point blank headshot. Does that much damage. Well, this.
Fixing that.
Then
Don't fuss.
point blank headshot. Yeah. Never mind. Point blank headshots do a lot of damage though. Like.
Now the flashpoint modes. The flashpoint mode, playing it for the first time, and the first impressions I have on the flashpoint modes, I think they are a blast, and I think they are super fun. The main reason why I think they are super fun is because they are way more fast-paced, and you are constantly, it seems like at least, fighting somebody, and you are constantly in battle, and you have to be aware. And as you're battling and everything, it just doesn't stop. Like, you can take over the point, and they'll be right back on it. And it's not a bad thing, because in other modes, I feel like... Oh, the other modes are fun, but I feel like in the other modes, there are some dull moments where you're either waiting for them to come out of spawn, or you're coming out of spawn, it's taking you a really long time to get to the payload or something, or to get back to the point to take it over. In this mode, it is fast-paced. Your spawn is near the flashpoint, and you're going to be constantly fighting around that flashpoint. And I think the maps are also fantastic. I was able to try both of the maps. I got a little bit more experience on the New Junk City, and got not too much time on the other one. I don't quite remember the name on chance. You'll see it on screen, but I also think that map was actually pretty good as well. My friend might disagree a little bit. I liked both maps, but definitely New Junk City is awesome. And I know that the modes are two totally different things and they're not related to each other, but I like New Junk City better than Junkertown as of right now. But Junkertown will always be a legendary map. But right now, in the current state of Overwatch, New Junk City and Flashpoint is more fun than Junkertown. I love the Flashpoint mode, and I'm going to be playing this a lot. My thoughts about the story mode. The Underworld missions, this is essentially the other set of story missions that you get for free that you do not have to pay $14.99 for. It's a wave-based system where enemies will be coming at you. It'll be a variety of different enemies, and the difficulty will slowly increase as the waves go. I found this to actually be pretty fun. I thought it was going to be very similar to the anniversary event where they had the null sector coming after you. And there is some similarities, but it's not the same and it's different. And it's good that it's different because it's supposed to be different. And I also really enjoyed the fact that they used Orisa as a boss inside of this. I thought that was super cool. And another thing to mention about that Orisa boss fight. With the Orisa boss fight, Orisa was wearing a really cool skin. Why is that not in the battle pass? Why is that not in the shop? I don't know. I've been playing Orisa recently. I've been going crazy. I even got the pixel spray the other day. I don't really use Orisa, so that was a bigger accomplishment because I was starting to learn Orisa more as I played her. So we need that Orisa skin in the shop or the battle pass. Anyway, back to my opinion on the story. So it's a wave-based mission thing. We chose hard. I like the variety of enemies that they come after you. There's one that looks a lot like Rhino. I had to mention that, except for the color scheme. But there's one that looks exactly pinpoint like Rhino, except the color scheme, yeah, whatever. But anyway, me and my friend played it, and I gotta say, playing it with two people is fun, but I'm just saying if I was on my own, I feel like it would not be as fun, so that's why I would recommend playing this mode with friends. This is more of a cooperative mode. That is what it's meant for, so do not jump in there. Well, you're not gonna be on your own, but what I'm talking about is it just throws in teammates together, and I guess that is a cool thing that you can go into game chat and meet new people, but I just personally feel like it'd be fun if you just texted up 3 2, 3 friends, whatever, and just be like, hey, we're going to play this, and voice chat with your friends on this mode would be more fun than if you were just sitting there by yourself talking to new people or not talking to new people. Essentially, what I'm saying is cooperative is the big key thing about this mode. And also, when I was playing it, the protecting the robot thing sometimes I felt got a little repetitive in some parts, but it's not that bad. But I wish that there was less waves and there was a different objective to do. But at the same time, it's Overwatch. I mean, what are you really going to work with for a story mode? You really got to think hard about the different varieties of heroes. What are you going to do for a story mode? So I hope that the repetitiveness improves in the invasion missions, which I will be making a video on and making a whole video by itself just for the invasion missions. And I'm also going to be doing a video where I just play as a Lari, but I'll talk about that more later in this video.
My amore. Give me the play of the game. Give me that play of the game right there. And I got her cute spray. Or no, I got her pixel spray.
Yeah, like I said, there's going to be an invasion video, and there's going to be an Alari video where I play as Alari. I have not been able to purchase them yet, but once I'm able to purchase that, I will be doing a video on the invasion and playing as Alari, like officially in a match. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Those are my thoughts on the current season of Overwatch right now. I've only played for about, right now it's the 12th. It came out on the 10th, so it's about 2 days of gameplay. So, yeah, what can we do? There you go. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we'll see you next time.